Oh, hey, make sure you tune in to the second presidential debate tonight. Okay. And here's what I need you to do, just for an experiment. Um, it's been a wild ride this year. But what I want you to do is kind of see how many interruptions there are between Trump and Hillary and the moderator. So what you write, hopefully I can write, interruptions. Hopefully I wrote that right. Since I had the brain tumor removed, I'm kind of dyslexic. Anyway, put a line right down the middle. Okay? Then you put, okay, interruptions, and then you put Trump. I put Trump. Trump. Oh my God. And then you put Hillary. La 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 la. Okay? Just like this. Hopefully you can see it. I got sloppy handwriting. If I had a Sharpie, you could probably see it better. Now, what I want you to do is tally how many times Trump is interrupted by Hillary and how many times Hillary is interrupted by Trump. Then, here comes the moderator. So I want you to put a line right like this. So you have it down the middle. And no, this is not the Charlie challenge. Screw that. And then you put interruptions by, well, I'll put interruption by Trump. And then by Hillary, I'll put favors. And this is by the moderator. Okay, hopefully you can see that. Favors for Hillary, and the interruptions by the monitor against Trump. This is very biased. The first one, it was a wreck. And frickin' Holder. But it's important. I mean, so what if Trump called a woman a pig? I'm a fat slob, okay? I don't care. If somebody calls me a pig, it's just like water off a duck's back. But look at Hillary. Now, I remember when Clinton was in office. I was in my 20s. And my ex-husband and I started having kids. And I'm thinking, what am I bringing my children into? There's Jennifer Flowers, Paula Jones, a lot. Monica Lewinsky, the big one. In fact, when Bill was on trial, I remember when Monica Lewinsky was going to get up and testify, and I was at my mom's place visiting because we were all watching it. And my oldest was in first grade, and my youngest, she hadn't started school yet. So the day that Monica Lewinsky, I remember it was Tuesday, and Monica Lewinsky was going to testify, but instead they bombed a part of the Middle East. So we didn't hear what she had to say. And my mom, of course I remember it vividly because my mom doesn't really cuss, God rest her soul. She was like, "You son of a bitch, you blew all those people up because you didn't want Monica Lewinsky to..." It was a wreck, and I'm just sitting there going, what the hell just happened? Also, how Hillary called these women trailer trash and all this, like she's just this goddess when she's nothing but dirt. She's nothing but filthy rags, just like the rest of us human beings. But Hillary getting this rapist, off, with this 12-year-old child that was in a coma, and now she's a woman who's probably about my age now. never able to have children, and children are a precious gift. And my heart goes out to her. In fact, my heart goes out to a lot of women that were harmed by both Hillary and Bill Clinton. Um, Trump called somebody a pig, and then he said something, blah, 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 like locker room talk. Hey, us women do locker room talk all the time. In fact, I left a comment, and some women goes, no, we don't. And I wrote back to her, you must lived a sheltered life. Now, anyway, make sure you tune in. This has been a wild ride this year with these two candidates. And the first debate was more like mudslinging. But hopefully tonight they'll really touch down on these topics that really are bugging the country and bugging the world. And keep up your tally. And just for an experiment. That way you're really paying attention and saying, okay, this policy, that policy. Oh, moderator, what did you say? You know, and how many times Trump gets interrupted by Hillary, and how much Hillary gets interrupted by Trump, and then the moderator. How much the moderator interrupts Trump, and how much the moderator favors Hillary. Because I noticed that in the last one, the last presidential debate. But anyway, you guys have a good afternoon and a good night. And I'm just looking at my little tally sheet and getting ready to watch it later on. So get some popcorn, chips, soda. I'd say beer, but if you do this while you're drunk, you're not going to get to be very successful because you'll be going, unless you can hold your beer well. I'm not condoning alcoholism or alcohol. But anyway, this is going to be very interesting, and yeah, I'm going to keep my tally and see what I come up with. But anyway, you guys have a good afternoon and a good night, and please subscribe and like. Bye.